Hey, how's it going? Got a rather cracked piece to do today. One of those pieces that most turners would go, that's going in the fire demon. I'm going to turn it. It's peppercorn, and yeah, it's pretty cracked. You get that? Going to move this camera back a little bit. The little yellow bar scrolling across the bottom tends to chew up a little bit of the screen. So I'm just going to do a box with no lid. Just I don't care if it's only ends up this big. I don't really care. Just wanted to see. I'm more just curious to see. There's a couple of like the branches and stuff down here were left, so it's really spalted and not spalted, punky and stuff right down in there. You can see in there a fair way. So I thought, why not? Give us a look. See what we got. If you hear me wind chime, my bamboo wind chime going, it's because it's rather windy outside today. I was going to start it at 12:30, but I was too busy messing around trying to find a half decent bit of wood. The first bit I had, I cut across here because it had a big slice mark from when the chainsaw, then they cut it off a tree. Big slice mark going through there, and it only went like three quarters of the way through. So I cut the last bit off. When I cut that off, I turned the piece over, and there was another cut going that way. So I threw that in the wood pile, in the not to use wood pile. Hi, how are you? Long time no see. Are you making stuff? Big chunk there just come out. Hello, whoever the second person is. How you going, Mike? Split like crazy peppercorn is what I'm doing today. Just going to try and do a box, no lid. I don't care if the box ends up this big. Just depends on the cracks, and it's got a lot of spalting, and not spalting. I keep saying spalting. It's got a lot of punkiness that goes right down deep on both ends. So I'll just get it round and reassess it then, because it's got some pretty gnarly cracks coming out. Yeah, I got it on hand today, Mike. I wrap my super glue in a cloth so I don't wear whatever comes dripping out that you can't see. Otherwise, I end up wearing more of it. I just mute it while I sharpen it. Just got to get rid of that bit, really. There you go. It's all done. It's a mallet. Woohoo! All finished. some nice wood, but let's just hope it can stay together, eh? I'm gonna try and level this bit. Oh, actually, no, I won't. Hey, I'll spin it around and put it in my chuck now because it should fit in there. I'm just gonna nip it down a little bit, actually. Settings falling apart on me already. That just flicked off. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear then. Just key chuck wasn't going in the keyhole. So what are you doing? Sometimes I wonder who does my chuck tailstock up because I can't get it undone. Just want to try and straighten this end up a little bit before I do any gluing. Apparently it wasn't done up tight enough. It's seated right up against the shoulder. Like I can hear Robbo asking me, is it seated right up against the shoulder? Yes. I made the tenon around the size that would need it to be to make maybe it could have been a little bit smaller, but it's the size it needs to be to grip the most. I'll just fucking turn on. Huh? Yeah. I don't always get people coming in and talking. They just sit there and watch, but I'm not really that fussed, to be honest. Now, bum, bum, bum. He goes, well, anyway, we'll give it a bit of glue, see what happens. Mm. If you can hear that, that's my dog. Daily occurrence here. Jappy'd be at work anyway. It's like the last 2 weeks of winter here. and we're copping it all in 2 weeks. I don't have any accelerator or anything, so just rub some shavings in there or something. Robbo had his doctor's appointments today. And Sid's at work too. So more often than when he comes in during the week, he's in his office at work. So you're more than welcome to come on the mic, Mike. Yeah, I know. Leaves it all wet underneath. Yeah, no. I've seen it on videos plenty of times where they've put the accelerator on and then turned past the accelerator and it's flicked out everywhere. It's like, well, that was a waste of accelerator and glue. It's not cheap, that stuff, so I just won't buy it. The cameras, the light's supposed to be washing it out, but it's just soaking straight into it like I'm dipping super glue onto kitchen towel. Oh, look out. Comes in, sniffs a bit of wood and leaves again. What a whacker. Oh, Mike, I'll go grab my goblet from yesterday. It's parting. Right, so I woke up because I did a stupid thing. I took it upstairs where the heater is, and I didn't bring it back downstairs where it was cold. And I decided to fix up the split with I made I carved out a really tiny wedge out of a chopstick, and I dyed it red, and I've put it inside the bottom. And then I'm just going to fill it up slowly but surely. Fill it up with super glue. I haven't finished the bottom. I've still got to get rid of that little nub in the middle there, and then I can finish super gluing all these big cracks through here. But yeah, my heater kind of accelerated it a little bit. Whoops. So I'm just leaving that little bit of chopstick sticking out there until I've finished gluing in there. But hopefully that stops it. To be honest, I thought it was going to crack more up here. Thought it was going to crack a lot more up there, but oh, that's what you get turning wet wood, isn't it? They've been dopey bastard and keeping it in the heater for bloody 12 hours. Yeah, it still looks nice. I like red, so I don't mind it having a bit of a red streak. I just mixed red cosmetic dye. I just mixed red cosmetic dye with the super glue. Under his tree. Sorry, I was talking to Amber. She's in here, but not at the same time. She's doing a bit of housework, so. All right. I'm going to put my advertisement back on. Look at that cheeky advertisement, isn't it? No, I've got to shrink the yellow line down a little. Not the yellow line. Shrink the writing down a little bit, and then put Yorkshire Grit and Microfine sold here at. Because I just did that as a test the other day to see if it would work. Alrighty, Vegemite. So I'm in a slight dilemma at the moment. I killed my miter saw, so that's the end of that. And that's the second one we've owned in 4 months. 4 months. So I'm not getting another one of those. I'm going to save up and buy a bandsaw, a big one, you know, like. So most of it won't even fit in my shed. I have to keep it outside my shed. At least I'll be guaranteed no one will be able to steal it, eh? Unless they got a forklift. Oh, heavy-handed. My wife, Amber bent the where the hinge comes down to pull the saw down. She bent it there the first time, and then the second time, I've bent it somewhere there, but I can't quite tell where. So it cost me like a whole of $90. But it's been pretty good. But not anymore, it ain't. So I'll claim it on the warranty, and I don't know. I'm not going back to that brand. That's for damn sure. Great carbide blade in it, but everything else around it was shit. Well, that crack, this one here, it actually skims across and comes back out here. It's not actually, I thought it would have gone across like that, but no. It's got a little one there. It's supposed to be bigger than what I think it is, but I was just going to leave a bit of a, yeah, fingers crossed, all right. Fingers, toes, everything, mate. I'm gonna do this shape here, but down here a bit further. Just try and kick it out a little bit. But not really that fussed. If I didn't nick it off there, it doesn't really matter. If anything, it's mostly just going to be a pen holder anyway. Shit collector. Nice one. Must be a good meeting, Sid. How you going? Besides, obviously bored in a meeting. Oh. I think that'll do for a bit. I'm just going to try and sand whatever the little ripples out of there now because it's getting a bit too thin for my liking. Are you nocturnal, Mike? What are you trying to beat the heat by going to bed in the daytime? A lot of businesses here in the summertime, they'll finish a couple of hours early if it's like over 40 degrees or something. Can't wait till daylight saving starts or whatever you guys call it when you set the times back and forth. At least I get to watch a lot more English lives then. I get to see the lunchtime ones. That's 9:30 at night for us. So I don't get to watch the like between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. the nighttime one starts for us anyway. I don't mind getting up at 6:30 in the morning to watch it live, but not 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you won't hear me complain about it too much. I love the hot weather. We have a dry heat here, so it's a bit better than the tropical heat. At least you're not sweating for no reason. It's more of a Mediterranean climate here. Whew, okay. It's a bit hot in there. Hey. You make it. Hey. Oh, you're gonna make coffee? Oh, can I have some? Have you done the hokey pokey yet? Because that's what it's all about. What? Oh, yeah, good.
I just didn't put them on YouTube, so I got them on Instagram.
Yeah. Thanks. Amber's been busy today. We didn't do a blue hat. Don't want copyright, you know.
Everything's copyrighted. I said, hubby asked and he received.
Yeah, I wanted some cartoon characters from Rashid.
Okay. Good boy.
This one just needs a beard on it, and it's Robbo. Even Robbo said that.
You almost finished?
No.
Yeah, okay.
What's going on?
Okay.
Thanks.
That's right. Let's go, boy.
Sometimes I just plumb forget about the delay. Bloody Starship notification. Tell me later, I can't look yet. That's not good. Oh, pardon me. The floorboards just squeaked. wonder if that's a little bit of flicker of super glue come out there when I did the inside. Oh yeah. What are you gonna make of that? Must be a Harley day today. Doesn't seem like it. It's a pretty wet day to be out on your bike, to be honest. But I reckon about 5 Harleys have rid past in the last 10 minutes. I'm gonna put a little bit more super glue in it because I'm not really confident that that's gonna keep its composure. That one. Oh. Alright. Maybe I read that wrong. I've never looked at those options before. Sorry, I was going to copy the name and Google it to see what it meant, because obviously it doesn't mean what I thought it meant, but the veneer, and I went to copy it, and it come up and it's got the 3 dots at the end of your name, and it's got put in timeout or block. Put them in timeout. That's just naughty. Oh, it's like I'm dripping this into a bottle. Oh, it just goes bloop. Disappears. The super glue's still down in this part here, but it's got a bit of a kind of goes off that way and then kind of joins back up with this one here. It's quite an odd. It's got some nice spalting though. I'm coming up, so you better get the post in. Hi.
How are we all?
Yeah, right, and yourself?
All right. I need a coffee after that lot. I forgot about it and I haven't had lunch yet.
You forgot?
But, yeah, I knew I had it in the back of my mind that something was going on and I didn't look at my diary. So I didn't work out until the reminder came up that I had a meeting to go online.
So,
Fortunately, I had done all the prep work. Hey, Mike, how you going, mate?
What's the new weeds for the year?
Well, they're not new weeds; they're all the same old bloody ones. But because we've changed their name, we've got
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's 116 or something policies to review. So we're doing 10 a week at the moment.
Bloody hell.
Some of them are pretty quick. You just read from them and just readapt them, but some of them have got to have changes.
Yep.
So what are you on there? Is that other piece of olive, or you're on the desert ash now?
No, this is just peppercorn.
Okay.
Just a crusty old piece I had lying around, like a piece that I chopped off a bigger bit. It was gonna be for the fire demon, but I changed my mind.
Oh, it's a much better use for it.
Yeah. I've already super glued this crack once, just as a precaution.
Yeah.
I've gone down a fair bit now, so I'm just making sure that it's still in there, because this one kind of doesn't go down that way. It comes around and goes back that way.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
I've got to
I'm
be
just making
careful.
myself a coffee, mate. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I've got the earbud in, so I won't hear you until I come back.
Yeah. A lot of crap in there. I don't know why I can't get that bit of tear out there, eh? Gonna grab a coffee. All right, where's mine? No. I'm gonna go grab a coffee now. It's being monitored. I need to. Mentioned, I mean, sorry, not monitored. See? Can't even bloody read.
And I'm doing it J style. Well, it says, trust me, I'm a professional.
What was that?
I said, the cup says, trust me, I'm a professional. Sorry, Mike.
Like
And I'm doing the coffee J style. I've got no milk.
Yeah. Oh yeah, best way to have it. It's not. His alarm would almost be ready to go off over there, telling him time to get up.
Yeah. Actually, I quite like the grain in that, mate. It looks nice.
Yeah, it's spalted.
Yeah.
Robbo's got a doctor's appointment, so he no show today.
She's a poor bloody doctor.
I said, I hope everything's all right. And he goes, just going for tests. I said, well, you better wear your respirator in the doctor's office so you don't catch nothing.
That's on the money too.
Yeah.
One of the most dangerous spots to go at the moment.
Yeah. I won't go to the cesspool. Stuff that.
I've got to make a phone call in a minute, so I'll just mute the mic and duck off for a sec, but I'll be back.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
You said duck off.
I know, I knew what you were getting at. I've got to ring America.
Oh, yeah? Say hello to Blair for me.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll see if I can get him. I'll talk to the lady I've been talking to named India. I'll ask her if she knows Blair.
All right.
All right, mate. I'll see you in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Didn't hear you. Just cut out. Hey, Mike. I'll have mine black with honey, thanks. Hey. Oi. What are you barking at? What? What are you barking at? Cheeky bloody dog. Hey? Bloody dog barking at fresh air. Get your Yorkshire Grit abrasive paste at woodworkingsuppliesqueensland.com.au. All right, so I'm not going to use paper towel or cloth or anything today. Glove. Might make me use less. I laugh at myself when I say that. Sorry. Goes on much better with a glove. I will admit that. Rubber glove over a paper towel or cloth. Yeah, it's come up bloody nice, man. I'm just trying to get it right down in the nook and cranny. Yes, glove. A glove. Better. Well, I think it's better anyway. It makes me use less. It's come up really nice, that wood. I'm going to nip it off here when I'm done. That's I found too, right, that if you need to send Yorkshire back, it's actually makes a nice. It comes off as a nice dust, and it does actually help if you've got any scratches or anything along going that way or whatever, or tool marks. It does actually help. If you have to sand it back, that gets it right off in a really fine sand, so you don't have to go gouging at it too hard with a rough bit of sandpaper. It's a bit. It's got a little bit of a. Yeah. It's got a little tiny bit of I would say punkiness, I suppose, right near that knot. It's quite odd. And because I forgot to put sanding sealer on, so I'll just do another coat of Yorkshire. Whoops. Actually, you know what? I might just leave it, Just put the finish on. It's good enough. Got this stuff. Nice shine. That's one coat. I'll do another one. Maybe do another one. Might do another one. Alright. Go on there, buddy. Finished barking at the tree, have you? No? Bloody worker. Oh, at least the crack held together, I suppose, eh? Hi.
Did you use any Yorkie?
Yeah. An Aussie over the top.
I told you I brought mine, didn't I?
Yeah. Have you tried it?
Yep. No, I haven't.
Hey?
I've only managed to unpack my lathe and everything last night.
Oh, yeah.
Only managed to unpack my lathe and everything last night.
Yep. Yeah, I heard that.
Big weekend of wood turning. 3 days on the lathe, mate. That was a big weekend of turning. Not that there was more talking than turning going on.
I'd imagine too.
It's good fun though. If you can get down next year, even just do an overnight or on the Saturday night, would be awesome. Spend 2 days.
I'll be every day. I'll
They're
be
a good
there
crew.
every day. I get some money.
They did it for 4.
I get some money in March or April next year, so I'm going to book
Yep.
a cabin at the caravan park. Then
Cool.
for the whole 3 days.
Yeah, no, it's a bloody good weekend, and you can do the weekend all found where they provide everything for you, all the meals and stuff, or you can do it just come for the weekend with the minimal charge for morning tea and stuff, and get your own for the rest of it.
Yep. I think the pizza night sounds pretty good.
And because there's 3 of us in town here, I had a quick chat to Robbo last night about getting him to do a bit of a demo on the Saturday night.
Yep. Did he?
So have a pizza night or something.
When's he doing that?
That's assuming the Victorians can come over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he might be allowed to. I'm sure he can think of a business excuse by then.
Essential service.
Yeah. Maybe him and Ray need to get together and bang heads and think of an essential service that they need over here from him. Need some more light poles.
Yeah, veranda posts or something.
Yeah, something only his lathe can turn. He did say he was going to hire a semi-trailer and put his camper van on the back of it. So
Yeah, freight it over and you drive it over. That's thinking outside the box a little bit.
just a tad. I'd say he's been watching in the background.
So
He
what's that
actually-
just about, is it, mate?
Just a pen holder, really, if anything. Like I said to Mike at the start, it's just most of it going to get filled with shit. Shit collector. I don't know.
I've got to find a nice piece of wood for it. Make a coffee cup out of wood would be nice.
Yeah, I've got 2 pieces set away that actually look like cups. So I'm gonna I've just set them away at a later date before I, so I can actually get used to turning before I go do anything like that.
Yep.
And a Dremel with lots of pieces comes in handy.
Yep.
All right. Anyone to think it was a racetrack around here this morning, eh?
Maroon.
Oh, the Clowns a couple of doors down. They've got Jap bikes. They got Harleys. They got very loud V8 Commodores. It's never ending. I've had enough of it, to be honest.
You start to sound like an old man, mate.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't mind them having it, but when they're sitting in their driveway revving the piss out of it for no reason other than because they can, like, really, dudes?
You still there, Mike? Oh, I've got a little report button here on YouTube. I could report you.
I've also got a timeout button for you if you get smart. Touche. Ha.
Yeah. You'll have to block me on YouTube as well.
Hey, don't worry, you wouldn't be the first person. What did I already do? What am I getting in trouble for now? Come on, someone hasn't said you're doing it wrong. I haven't heard
That's not
that
too
once.
hard, mate.
I haven't heard it once.
You haven't heard it once today? I'll just wait till you start something and I'll say, no, stop!
All right, you ready?
No, not like that.
That's it. Keep up. I can't keep up. I've got to look at that and then look at this. I did offer you to come on the mic, Mike. All right, I'm just going to go and nick that little bit off there on the sander.
Yeah, I can't eat marmalade, Mike. That's shit. I mean, why would you really? The man loved it.
Oh, marmalade. Wow.
Marmalade, yeah.
Wow. That can go
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
with you,
same
Jay.
cupboard. That can go in the same cupboard as Marmite.
There you go. Now, you got another nice little piece there to make yourself a little shot cup out of, or a little earring holder or something.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a use for it, but I can't publicly say it. So. So it's going to have stuff put in it, you know. Don't get any funny ideas because it isn't that either, all right? Are you making a report card for Robbo?
Yep.
Oh, you like bitter, do you? Ended with a plug? With plug?
Starting with butt.
Oh. Jesus
There's
Christ.
something I've worked out with these wood. Now, this is a common theme that seems to come up amongst wood owners and turners, Joe. I do not know how many times, I could not tell you how many times the word butt plug came up over the weekend.
Oh my God, I'm going to have to make a heap and bring them for next year, aren't I?
It seems to come up an awful lot on working wood turning chats.
I'm surprised that he didn't say Bob, to be honest. Battery operated boyfriend.
Oh dear.
Not for me, but you know what I mean. Neither's the butt
no, well,
plug,
yeah.
Stuff comes out of that, it don't go in it. What's
There goes a train.
Yeah, what's IKR?
I know, right?
Oh, I'm going to mute it for the train, all right?
Okay. Must be a long train.
Yeah, it's a freight train. Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Oh, you're still here? Just.
Yeah. It's
Look at it.
the closer Christmas gets, they double and triple up. So there's lots of them.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, yeah, Mike, buddy, fiberglass, that's shit, that stuff. I'm knocking off shortly. I'm going to go for a drive to get a trailer load of pallets.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Got a friend over in Penola, which is where I come from, sent me she got a bloody full trailer load of really good pallets over there, so I'm going to grab them.
I
They got 4 stringers in them.
Oh, so they're a decent sized one there.
Full-size pallets with 4 stringers through them, which means that they can be used for nearly anything. And if you strip them down, they generally got really good wood in them as well.
Yep. There's a business down the road from me here, and I don't exactly know what they do, but they get massive rolls of metal all the time, and they put those pallets out the front, and they're great because they're so heavy duty.
Yeah.
The only thing is I've got to cut those buggers up myself.
But yet if they got the blocks in them, often the blocks can be turned into something too, as long as you get all the nails out of them.
Yep. So right, Mike, next time you have to do insulation, maybe don't use stuff that's 20 years old because the newer stuff isn't so bad, or you just bought the cheap shit. You got to be covered head to toe, dude. Like, you know those paper suits you see workers wearing where they cover up their heads and everything? You need those. Then you don't get itchy.
You get wet because you sweat like a bastard inside.
Yeah, but it's better than having the insulation stuck in you. You try and itch it, because you shouldn't itch it either, Mike. You're just pushing it in even further. What you should do is run that part of your body underwater and like go and rub one way, you know, to try and get it out.
Yep.
Nasty stuff. All right, look, too, I've got a glove on, Sid, for my when I use the Yorkshire. I just found that I use less if I do it on my finger than if I wipe it up, scoop it out with a cloth. And it doesn't soak into the cloth, so when you use a cloth on it, it's a bit better.
Lose it.
No, you're not using it as much. Yeah. So,
good call.
Sorry, you cut
I told my nephew who was being a bit of a dick yesterday. Yeah. I told him I had him some new lube.
God, if it wasn't so expensive, that'd be a great trick to play on someone, wouldn't it? Put it in a KY jelly bottle. Oh.
Yep. Anyway,
have some hand sanitizer, mate.
No, this is a bit of this is the other way. This one's to moisturise my hands after drying them out with the booze all day.
After drying them out with what? What was drying your hands out? It sounded like you're drying your hands out with bears or something.
No, my hands get dried out because my hands have more fun than I do. They get more alcohol on a daily basis than I do.
Okay, that was a little too much information. Thanks, but anyway.
Well, and what I'm doing every time I talk to someone or handle something, I've got to use the bloody hand sanitizer. So I probably permanently got a blood alcohol level of 0.0 fucking 9, excuse my French, and it's all because of hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Use too much of it and your germs will attack you because there's no germs there, you know?
No, I've had enough germs in the rest of my life to get an immunity from normal germs.
You know, there's one thing that is really bad about hand sanitizer that a lot of people don't know. If you're a checkout lady or person, if you're working a checkout and you handle receipts all the time, the chemicals that are on the receipt react with the hand sanitizer and causes cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So I reckon two of the dirtiest things around as far as potentially picking up the virus off static surfaces that are fairly commonly used is cash and petrol pumps.
Yeah, I honestly just think they're thinking of a new excuse every day where it can be caught. To be honest, like all the elderly people dying in the homes. How many of them died of old age? Seriously, and they're just calling it COVID. It's a bit silly. It really is. It's I don't know. I'm not one for conspiracy theorists, but come on. The people complain about people wearing a tinfoil hat. Well, I'm in a tin shed. What's the difference? It keeps the Wi-Fi out, doesn't it?
Oh dear. Now I'm trying to work out too at the moment. I'm not sure yet whether I'll be up this weekend or not. But I should be up middle of next week if I'm not.
All right, cool. I'll be here. I don't go anywhere unless it's payday. You'd really hate to meet a couple of my friends, though. You really would. You and Sid having a laugh about some memes that someone's made, and I'm thinking, this most probably someone I know. No, I got one dude, man. He's like, you can't have a conversation with him without him bringing up chemtrails or seeding clouds or you name it. He's a,
mate. Okay, the reason I'm coming up to Adelaide potentially on the weekend and next weekend, in the middle of next week, is to bring a bird up for a couple of. She doesn't drive, so she's got to bring her daughter up for a visitation with her dad, and then do something in the middle of next week with a psychologist somewhere. And she's exactly like that. Chemtrails, 5G, you name it. She's an anti-vax, all that.
Look, I can see it. I see it from my mate's point of view. Like, I think it's quite amusing to watch him, what he does, and what his other mates do. I don't get involved with it. I really couldn't be fucked with it, to be honest. I got a life to live.
Well, she showed me this one. There's a bloke he's up. I can't think what he's called now. He's obviously not put his own name up, but he come out and he's up either in the northern part of South Australia or up near Alice Springs, up around there somewhere, near an airbase. And he's got the chemtrails being put out by the planes are controlling the climate, and that's why we're having a drought. So he comes out with his phone and he takes his photo of the chemtrail and he said, look, it's right across the sun. They're blocking the sun out. No, well, if you go 50 k's the other way, you won't even see it.
Hey, his name's not Chris, is it?
No, he's a skinny looking bloke with stringy hair and a beard.
Oh no, the one I know is he's a big fella.
But I just looked at it and thought, yeah.
Yeah, this one bangs.
Bloke was,
I was about to say my mate bangs on about the stupid 5G, but I've got it in my house and it's the best internet I've ever had.
Well, see, the thing I said before about the 5G and the vaccines are microchipping you so that they can find all about you. And I said, well, seriously, what do you think they don't already know?
Yeah, I know. I'm not really that
You're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, you've got a credit card, you've got a phone. They know everything they want to know about you.
Yeah, no, I don't really care, eh? If you got Centrelink, then that's all they need, really.
and you know what? If somebody feels like they need to be watching me, I actually feel sorry for them because they've got a sad, sad life.
That's what I would think too. They might have to come and sit in my shed and watch me if they want to watch me.
But there's someone, that's right, she did little drones around the place spying on you. I said, if I thought there was a drone spying on me around my house, I'd just be walking around the yard naked.
It's funny you say that. Someone had a drone flew over my house last week. I just heard this weird, and I went out for a look thinking, what the hell's that? And I look up and he's bloody hovering over my house, the cheeky bugger. As soon as he realised I was looking at it, he was off. See you later.
Apparently that's a good way to get rid of the Jehovah's Witnesses too, is answer a little naked. They don't come back.
Oh, yeah. I've got a no door knockers sticker on my door.
Do they take any notice of that?
Hey? What was that?
If they take any notice, you no door knocks.
Oh no, but when I answer the door to them, I say, "Can you guys fucking read or what?" They don't like the swearing part to start off with, and then they read that and they leave.
Yeah, I see you with the flat earthers. Mike, it was actually there's a flat Earth Society. What do they call it? Like a spoof one they're putting up, and Australia doesn't exist, and they put photographs of the meetings up, and the meetings are all they look like inbred Tasmanians. all the really bright flat Earth Society committee members. Oh, there's one there.
What?
Flat Earther.
I would be like this, mate.
No, you got no, you can't be. You got too many teeth.
Yeah. No, they're all falling out at the back. Don't worry about it. I haven't got my eyes cross-eyed enough, have I? Is that better?
Yeah, geez. Anyway, it's good fun. But there is actual proof that the Earth can't be flat.
Yep.
It's actually indisputable, because if the Earth was flat, by now the cats would have pushed everything off the edge.
Yes. Oh shit! Do you know if Carbotech have got the thing I need for my grinder to clean it off?
Like no, yeah, they will. Don't get. I've got two. I'll bring you one. Well, you're talking about a dresser.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't like wearing dresses. Yeah, sorry.
I've got a little J pack set up with the extra bloody rest and the spanner and the wheel dresser for you.
Oh yeah, awesome.
I've got two of them, and they're diamond. They last forever. I mean, they cost about $20, but when I bought the grinder, I got a free one with it.
Oh yeah, nice.
So you can have that. I don't need two.
Does the dresser need to be cleaned?
Nope. It's a dirty little bugger.
Cool.
Yeah, well, Mike, I don't know whether. Hang on a minute. If I show you here, you're a Fed. That's a state government logo there on my uniform. So I'm not a Fed, but I'm.
What? Oh, sorry, I was just reading out loud what was in the comments.
Yeah, that's why I show my logo.
Oh, you're a Fed. Oh,
look out! No, it's the state. It's not the state. It's not the federal government. State government. Well, apparently with our new uniforms, we don't have to have that on there.
You don't have to?
No, they're letting us get away without the government logo on there.
Secret private eye, eh?
Bloody oath. Look out then. Yeah,
private eye?
Inch long private eye?
Inch high private eye. Do you know that cartoon?
No, I'm probably too old for that one. Yeah, David.
I was going to say, you might be. How you going, David?
5 fingers. There's something there.
Does he like to be called that?
Has he got all his fingers?
Yeah, he has. Just a couple are a bit that way. All right, David, is what I made today. Spalted peppercorn thingamabob.
Dooflacky.
Yeah.
The wigwam off a goose's bridle. Anyway, mate, I'm going to have to love you and leave you and go home.
All right, cool.
And then go for a drive.
for a drive. Yeah. How
I'll
far
catch you later. See you, Dave. See you, Mike.
All right. Bye-bye. Where's Robbo today? Nah, he had doctor's appointments today. I told him he needs to wear his respirator so don't catch no germs from the cesspool doctor's surgery, you know. But they're in stage 4 over there, and I don't even think we're in a stage over here anymore, to be honest. Sorry, I keep looking down at I keep looking at this. We've got most probably half the amount of population that Victoria's got as well. So the pelicans over there don't know when to stay inside when they're told to. Yeah, got that one. That one there too. Yeah, I got told, get a grinder, get a grinder, get a grinder. They're great. And then when I got one, I get told they don't sharpen 2 of the tools. It's like, so I still need my belt sander. Raw. So I've still got the belt sander. Yeah. Cases are not really rising here. I think we've had maybe 1 case in the last couple of weeks. So that was only because the lady came back from traveling overseas or something. I don't know. She's quarantined in a hotel, so everyone else is pretty safe, I think. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's like they contradict themselves. They say, stay inside. Cases are increasing. Stay inside. But then they let people out. Like Blair was saying the other day, you got to wear your mask into the restaurant, right? But when you sit down at the restaurant to eat your food, you take the mask off. It's like, you might as well have just not worn it in there, period. So, well, yep, that's exactly what I was about to say. I'm not going back to work. I'm going back to slacking. So I'm quite happy it stayed together, considering this crack here goes all the way down, and it goes. It just goes. No, like it goes up there, and then it goes across there and back down. It didn't actually go across like that as a crack normally does. It was just gonna be for the fire demon, but I thought, bugger it, I'll make something out of it. Just be a shit collector. All right, I'm going. Have a good day, night, wherever you are. Thanks for coming in, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hang on, I better do this first. Quick, hang on, don't leave, wait. No, it's all good. I was just putting in my plug. Don't worry about it. Oh, what are you doing in here, dog? Yeah, just putting in my shameless plug, you know. Get your Yorkshire Grit Microfine abrasive paste here. All right, see you later.